Hi, I'm Dr. Ashley Holcomb, and today we're going to talk about how not going to couples counseling could be negatively impacting your partner. This is the second part of a three-part series, so don't forget to check out last week's video where I talk about how not going to couples counseling could be negatively impacting your kids, and stay tuned for next week's video where I talk about how not going to couples counseling could be negatively impacting you. In addition, don't forget to click below to subscribe and to check out my other content. As I mentioned last week, a lot of marriages go through ups and downs, and it's not uncommon to end up in some unhealthy patterns. This can be really stressful, and we can start to feel like our partner, who used to be our best friend, is now our worst enemy. I think sometimes people are hesitant to bring up the idea of couples counseling to their partner because they think that this will signal to their partner that they want out of the relationship or that there's something horribly wrong. I think this is related to some of the myths around couples counseling, and I address them in another video called The Biggest Myth About Couples Counseling, so don't forget to check that out if you haven't already. But I think it's really important to say that yes, it's potentially going to be really awkward to bring up couples counseling to your partner, but that awkwardness cannot compare to the potential losses of not bringing it up. For one, if you don't bring it up, you can't resolve the problems. Couples counseling has been shown to improve relationships. We know for many people, couples counseling works. However, if you put things off for a really long time, it can be a lot harder to get the results that you're looking for because instead of 6 months of an unhealthy pattern, 6 years, 16 years, 26 years, that's a lot harder to unpack. When you bring up couples counseling to your partner, you're actually signaling to your partner that you prioritize this relationship. Now, yes, if you're in the middle of a huge fight and you've just threatened divorce and you yell at them, fine, let's try couples therapy. Yeah, you're signaling to your partner that you have one foot out the door, that couples counseling is a last resort. But if you calmly come to your partner, describe the reasons you want to go to couples therapy, talk about how you want to find healthier ways to solve problems, you want your best friend back. What you're doing is you're saying to your partner, this relationship matters to me. I'm willing to fight for it. I'm committed. I have both feet firmly planted right here. And that's going to actually make your partner feel a lot less anxious. In addition, suggesting couples counseling actually means that you're owning your part of the problem as well as giving space for your partner to own their part of the problem. While, yes, there are some emotionally abusive and domineering partners out there who cannot own their part of the problem, most of us are married to people that recognize that they've contributed to this problem, but they maybe don't know how to apologize, how to change, how to move forward from it. And oftentimes, when people respond with a posture of defensiveness, it's because they feel like they're being wholly blamed for a problem. So when you come in and you own your part, you're changing the whole tone of the relationship so that your partner can also feel safe to own their part. If you're seeing this video and you've noticed how the conflicts in your relationship or the disengagement you're experiencing with your partner is really impacting your partner's well-being, I want you to consider couples counseling. Also, make sure to check out my other videos on my playlist that is dedicated to healthy couples. Now, maybe some of you are watching and you've seen how couples counseling has bettered your relationship. Please feel free to leave your suggestions, your comments, your encouraging words and stories for other people. I'll see you all next week, and until then, remember to live your life abundantly.